In today's video, I'm going to explain everything you need to know about the squeeze momentum indicator by LazyBear. Markets tend to cycle between periods of low volatility and high volatility. This indicator is specifically designed to help you spot when a market is consolidating and building up energy, and then visualizes the momentum when that energy is finally released. Let's dive in. To add this to your chart, open TradingView and look at the top menu. Click on the Indicators tab. In the search box, type Squeeze Momentum Indicator and look for the version created by LazyBear. It is one of the most popular community scripts available. Simply click on its name and it will be added as a new panel below your active price chart. At its core, the Squeeze Momentum Indicator combines two well-known volatility tools, Bollinger Bands and Keltner Channels. The problem it solves is identifying when a market is quiet versus when it is making a strong directional move. It plots this information in a single, easy-to-read panel. By overlapping volatility metrics with a momentum oscillator, it gives you a clear visual representation of both the readiness of a market to move and the direction and strength of that move once it starts. The underlying math is quite clever, but straightforward once you break it down. First, the script calculates Bollinger Bands, which measure price deviation, and Keltner Channels, which measure the average true range. When volatility drops, the Bollinger Bands contract. If they contract so much that they move entirely inside the Keltner Channels, the indicator registers a squeeze-on condition. When volatility expands and the Bollinger Bands break back outside the Keltner Channels, it registers a squeeze-off condition. Simultaneously, the script calculates a momentum value using linear regression. It measures the current price relative to a baseline average of recent highs, lows, and moving averages, outputting a value that oscillates above and below zero. You read this indicator by looking at two primary visual components, the crosses on the zero line and the colored histogram. The crosses indicate the squeeze state. Black crosses mean the squeeze is on, indicating a period of low volatility and consolidation. Gray crosses mean the squeeze is off, signaling that a volatility breakout is underway. The histogram bars show the momentum. Positive momentum is plotted above the zero line, with lime green bars showing increasing upward momentum and dark green bars showing fading upward momentum. Negative momentum is plotted below the zero line, with red bars showing increasing downward momentum and maroon bars showing fading downward momentum. You observe the transition from black crosses to gray crosses while noting the color and direction of the histogram to understand the market's current phase. In the indicator settings, you can adjust the length and multiplier for both the Bollinger Bands and Keltner Channels. The default length for both is 20, which provides a solid baseline for most timeframes. You can also toggle whether the Keltner channel uses true range or a simple high-low calculation. I recommend starting with the defaults, as they are heavily tested by the community. To wrap up, this tool is an excellent way to visualize cycles of consolidation and expansion. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this tool. What time frame do you find the squeeze momentum indicator works best for your charting? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching and happy charting.